Yo, happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are all doing well. It's Eben, back with another video. Now, as you might be able to see from the title, for this one I'll briefly be covering something that I was reminded about recently in a video I was watching from Alex Hormozy. And he was giving his whole, it was like an hour-long video. He's giving his advice, lessons, just stuff he's learned along the way on his journey to other businesses, companies, in order to help them grow or connect with their audience. And the topic he covered in that portion of the video was relatability. And it's something very simple, so simple that for a lot of people I think is overlooked. And that's the ability to relate to your audience, your target market, your viewer, your customer, in some way that allows them to connect with you on a more personal or deeper level. And it was a nice reminder for me because when I upload these occasional YouTube videos and I try to share my journey, my progress, my thoughts, my values, my goals, anything through this YouTube channel, there's always that thought where at the back of my head, what's the point? Or who's gonna watch these? You know, that question where, why would you watch my video when there's thousands, there's millions of other YouTube creators out there, and they might be making the exact same videos, exact same topics that I am. But for whatever reason, you're here and you're watching my video. And it simply comes down to just relatability. Maybe you like what I'm talking about, I'm covering the topics. Or maybe you see the journey that I've been on and you've been on a similar one yourself. Or maybe it's just something as simple as age. Maybe you're around the same age as me and you're curious to see what this guy's doing, how he's progressing along, what he's learned on his journey. There's so many different factors that could be behind why you choose to watch my video over someone else's. And out of all these different factors, blah, 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 whatever they are, I think the overarching, the simple term for it is just relatability. When I upload a video, and let's say it gets 100 views, that's 100 people where either the thumbnail or the title intrigue them in some way. In this aspect, this example, you could use intrigued as related to in a loose term, in a loose sense. Now, out of those 100 people that maybe clicked on that video, maybe only 50 of them actually watched it. So that's 50 people that related to the topic more in some way, enough to watch the full video, than the other 50 people that clicked off. And even out of that 50 people that maybe watched the video, maybe 5 of them subscribe. So we went from 100 views to 5 subscribers. And if you compare that 50 people that watched the entire video to the same 5 people that watched the video and subscribed, the only thing separating those people, that 45 from that 5, might just be the fact that they related to me more. Those other people that watched my video but that didn't subscribe, they might go watch another video of some other guy that's saying the exact same stuff I am. But maybe because they're from the same country, or maybe they're closer to that person's age, they would rather watch and listen and subscribe to that person just because they can relate to them a bit more. Whereas the 5 people that subscribe to me over here, maybe they subscribe to me because they're also 24. Or maybe they subscribe to me because they've been on the same journey or a similar journey. Maybe the 3rd guy, he's from New Zealand and he sees my video, he's like, oh, this guy's from New Zealand, this other guy's from fucking, I don't know, Narnia or something. But because I'm from New Zealand, I can relate to this guy a bit more. And then this guy here, number 4, maybe the topic just hit the nail on the head. And you like the way I expressed it and I talked about it, cool, new subscriber. And maybe guy number 5, he's just along for the ride. Maybe once again, he's been on a similar journey to mine and he can relate to it in his own way. Now, making this video, this one I'm recording now and uploading it, there's not really any major lesson to be learnt in it. I just wanted to share that thought with you guys. There's not really any punchline. It's just cool when you make these videos and at sometimes, you know, you focus too much on maybe the numbers, the views. But looking where I was, you know, a couple of months ago, I think since I wasn't uploading, I was on 85 subscribers for a while. And over the past couple of videos, I got another 2 subscribers, which on the grand scheme of things, you might not say that's very much. But I think it's very cool and it's very beautiful because through uploading these videos, my newer ones, my older ones, whatever, out of the hundreds of people that have viewed it, there are 2 people in there that related to it enough to stick around for the next one. And I'm very grateful that you're able to view the videos, connect with it in some way, enough to subscribe. It makes it feel worth it. So thank you and welcome to those other 2 subscribers that recently hopped on board. I'm glad to see you here along for the journey. And I hope you're doing well in your own journeys as well. Because it's all a work in progress. We're all learning as we go along. And I think that's why a lot of you can relate to my videos as well. They're pretty raw. You get to see what I've gone through, some of it. You get to see me document it as I go along. The ups and downs, the lessons I've learned. And it's cool to just connect with you guys. I hope through the things that I share, whether it's on my Instagram or YouTube, you can connect with them in some way. Once again, it just comes back to that relatability. I hope through making this content, I can connect with you guys in a way that it inspires or motivates you to make action happen, make something happen in your own lives. Whether it's financial, whether it's the place you live, whether it's the relationships you have, whether it's just chasing your dreams, you like music, you like photography, you like whatever, you like helping people. I hope these videos relate to you enough in some way to inspire you to go out there and make your own life happen. We're all just learning as we go along. Doesn't matter how old you are. But it's nice having you guys around for the journey. I'm going to keep keeping at it. Dropping in here every now and then, giving my little updates, my thoughts. But this was a nice reminder for me, relatability, that not everyone's going to like these videos. It's not for everyone. But for the people that can relate to it, the people that these videos are for, I just want to say I'm very thankful and very grateful. And I think we're quite fortunate to have the opportunity to connect with one another on YouTube. There's a lot to learn out there. There's a lot to see, to experience. And I hope videos like these and my other videos inspire you to go out and do them. So keep it up. All the best on your journey. Have a lovely day, have a lovely night. Take care of yourself. And I'll see you again soon. Peace.